Mercedes has definitely now passed a long way through the porpoising resolution journey. The car bouncing presented a huge issue since the start of this season. Mercedes struggled to fix it. Race after another, the W13 was bouncing like a kangaroo. This started actually to affect drivers' health and expose them to injuries. Looking to the Mercedes W13 performance in the Austrian Grand Prix last weekend, we got to see the difference. The car runs better, and Lewis Hamilton is optimistic that his team have finally reached a turning point in their 2022 season. 1 week before the next competition in France, are the Silver Arrows preparing some upgrades? Will Toto Wolff take the decision to add some more car improvements? If it is the case, what are these updates about? Keep on watching, guys. We'll be approaching this subject in details. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, activate the bell to receive all our new videos. A lot of fresh news to come. Invite your friends that are interested in Formula 1 too. Some news are already talking about the W13 updates for the French Grand Prix next weekend. According to the team's trackside engineering director Andrew Chauvelin, Mercedes has now a better vision of the changes to make in order to enhance their team's score, and confirmed that the previous updates made in Silverstone were so encouraging, and they considered as the first one along the line Mercedes started back in Barcelona. The road that we want to take now is becoming increasingly clear, and that's encouraging from a development point of view. I think the updates in Silverstone is the first one along the line that we are started to create in Barcelona, and it's encouraging to see that it has worked. So let's take a look at what Mercedes planned to bring in France. In a recent interview, Lewis Hamilton stated that his team is obviously improving. However, some changes must be introduced. We are improving, but we're still missing 3 or 4 tenths to be able to win. Our direction goes to a downforce increase. So raising the ground effect is actually the major element the team will be focusing on. High reduction is also an important effect to fix it, because the W13 is still suffering from porpoising caused mainly by the lower setups. Lowering the chases in the rear end will also help reducing the rear suspension execution that has to work in a range of just few millimeters. Compressing the elastic work of spring bars and dampers allow the car to be more reactive and expected. In this situation, Hamilton and Russell are more susceptible to make mistakes and off-track deviation. Hamilton insisted on his team's technical staff to take action in order to fix the results of Friday's incidents. The team had to work pretty hard to repair our single-seaters after the 2 Friday accident, especially mine that was almost to be rebuilt. The aerodynamic is mainly made to address the W13 recovery, but chassis and suspension are more for raising the ground effect. In fact, the W13 has a low regulation to put the floor in depression. The pitch in the brakes as well as the rolling in the corner has a millimetric range managed by the pushrod suspensions. Due to the hydraulic flow regulation valves, the damper progression is better and better. The third element has a disc springs back with non-progressive stiffness can set the exact compression of the pitch in the brake. The anti-roll bars with exchangeable box elements gives more option for setting to the contrast the lateral lying of the body of the vehicle. Beside this, a constructive effect is transferable in the corner, which keeps the internal tire close to the track and provide a nice driving precision with a reduction of the under-seater, in which we are able to observe a better management of the tire degradation. In all these changes, some voices are actually wondering, does Mercedes take in consideration the costs cap? Tell us in the comments section below, what do you think of the Silver Arrows changes for the competition in France? What is your opinion about the team's budget cap? Drop a like if you enjoyed this video, invite your friends to watch it, subscribe to our channel, guarantee you'll be receiving all the new Formula 1 updates. Thanks for watching, see you next time.